Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If it's your first time checking out and you enjoy my planty content, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Welcome back to all my other subscribers. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for returning again today. I really do appreciate it. Alright you guys, so I was just in the mood to do some planty things. It is actually 11:35. Okay, yeah. So my baby is not sleeping, so my husband's playing with him right now, and I figured I would just come in here and do some planty things. What I'm wanting to do is, number one thing I need to do is take my Albo Syngonium, which you guys have been seeing recently. I want to put it on a plank. Okay, I have some big boards like this and I think it would do really good with some support. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. All right, I have some rubber bands. I was thinking I have a small pot right here of like rubber banding it to the pot. I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to rig everything up, so we'll just see. But first things first, let me just attempt it. Okay, attempt it. I also have scissors and tape. Okay, so we can tape it to it. So yeah, let's just hang out, do a few little planty things until it's time for me to go to bed. Here is what we got going on with this little pole. I'm gonna take one of these big ones. I have short boards and I have big boards. I'm gonna take one of these big boards and see how tall this is gonna be. I'm thinking about just doing like this and I don't know, try to get it up on here like so. Oh God, I'm so scared this thing is going. Let me point you guys down. This, do not follow, okay? Do not follow my tutorial. This is not a tutorial, alright, you guys? This is not, I'm telling you. I'm just going to put these rubber bands around it right now just to test it, to see how it will do. Like so. There's plenty of other tutorials that are way better. This is just me rigging something up at midnight because I'm tired of seeing this thing flop over, okay? Okay, I'm going to put 3 rubber bands. Don't get my hair. Don't get my hair. And now it's completely flopped over. I'm just going to take it out totally off the Velcro. And I have a spot for it like right over here where this light is that I'm thinking I can just lean it up against. Alright, I'm gonna lay this down gently. Now I'm gonna take this board, see if I can get it through the rubber bands. I hear Dallas laughing. This could be really bad. I'm scared that the rubber bands are gonna pop. It's actually working. It's not very attractive, okay, but it's actually working. Now the question is getting this up on here. They say you just tape it. You just put tape and then the roots try to attach. I don't even know. I feel like I should not be sharing this. I don't even know if these type of roots will attach to it or not. What do you guys think? Let me move the camera up. Here, this thing just needs like a trellis, I think. Here is how tall it'll be. Should we go with it, you guys? Should we put it on a board? We're just gonna cut some little strips of tape. We're just gonna go with it, okay? I have moved this thing like 100 times. Alright, I'm going to start by taping the top part. Yeah, I'm going to take the top part. Alright, now, my only question is this top one going to come out okay? Because it's like, you know, right there. Alright, she's on a board. She's not flopping over. I'll show you guys what she looks like. And then this way, since it's not down in the soil, it's not going to be messed up. I'm gonna wash my boy's blanket after this. It needs to be washed anyways, but I got dirt on it. Alright, so let me show you guys what I got so far. Okay, here it is. It's pushing out another new leaf. Hopefully this leaf will, like, you know, I don't know, unfurl okay. I'm a little bit kind of worried about that. But here's what I did. I just taped it up all the way down, and now I gotta find a spot for it. Woo. I got you. I got you. Oh, so many hugs and kisses. You ready? Oh. He's standing. Is he standing on his own? Is he standing on his own? Oh! Alright, so I need to get some watering done. I know this guy needs a drink. This one, basically a lot of these on this table right here need a drink. Also down below, I would like to get to tend to this horrible looking, I guess not horrible, but I hate all those yellow leaves in there. Ugh. Anyway, somehow my prop box has gnats. I don't even know how, from the moss or something. So I don't want to open it up in here, but it is literally 95 degrees out today, and I'm not going out until later. So that'll have to be a later thing. So I need to water this guy in here. I need to water him. I also need to water my syngonium. It is reaching for the light, but you know what? It's alive, okay? What I really need to do is take these two plants out. I want to take these two plants completely down out of here, and this one, my Micans, has all these yellow, both of these are basically like on the brink of death. I wanted to throw this one out, but my husband was like, no, just try to save it or whatever, because he was like, it's still got life in it. So anyways, all of this plant had cold damage, and I feel like that's all these leaves that are finally falling off, but I have like a lot of leaves that need to be plucked off. I just want to take both of these out of the macrame, because basically what the issue is I can't get them down from here easy at all, and yeah, I'm just having issues with it, so I'm not caring for them. Also have a mess in here. Little blooms need picked up. I don't know all what we're gonna get done today, but I feel like I have a lot of things. This plant obviously needs tending to. It's not doing too hot. That guy back there is looking droopy. He needs a water. Basically everything in here probably needs a drink. I think I'm gonna toss this one. It's like, I mean, come on, it's basically done for. So yeah, I just need to check everybody. I did recently give him some water because this one is in moss, and this one's like all turning. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on, honestly, you guys. I'm having so many issues with like a lot of different plants, and I don't know what it is. I think it's obviously got to be something that I'm doing. So I was trying to make sure that's not a mealybug. Anyways, this one's got some yellow leaves, so I don't know if it's underwatering, what the freaking deal is. I just have a lot of plants in here that need attention. So usually what I do first is just grab the ones that are the most desperate. A lot of times what I'll do is I will either carry them into the kitchen and just give them a drink there, or I'll put bowls all out and bottle water them. But I think what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to take this guy, and then this up here, my Scindapsus right here. This one does not have a drainage hole, so I'm just going to take him to the sink and just water the ones that are the worst looking, okay, the most desperate. That's what we're going to do first. Alright, so this guy up here needs a drink. He has a tray underneath him, so I'm gonna put the camera down. I need 2 hands to do this. It's really tall for me, but yeah, I just top water him and let it drip into the tray, and as you can tell, it is really thirsty. It's way too droopy. Okay, also I need to check this guy. Let's see what's going on in here. Still got that rotten leaf. Okay, this whole leaf might go, honestly, but let me see how much water is in here. Oh lordy, I think it's still got water. Yeah, there's some roots sticking out. It's still got water in there, so it's okay, but I don't know, maybe I should leave it out of its cloche. Is it doing it to that? No, but it's happy in the cloche. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna put you guys down and water this pothos. Also, from our propagation video, these guys are all sprouting really good. As far as I can tell, I can see these top ones. So yeah, I probably need to just make sure that none of these need water. It doesn't look like it so far. So far, so good. Alright, so now I think I'm going to clean the water. We're going to just stack this up over here with our other yellowing leaves. Well, I just found thrips, so that's wonderful. I'm gonna take this guy to the bathroom and treat him. So yeah, my palmani, I had them and it was sitting in between all of my plants. So I'm gonna take all these to the bathroom and spray them down with insecticidal soap, but that would be why all my plants are looking like poop right now. Anyways, I'm gonna go clean them off. It's obviously not horrible, but I got to get a hold of it and make sure that I need to check every plant basically. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. Alright, so I'm going to bring them in here and I'm going to spray the front and the backs of the leaves with some insecticidal soap. I would normally like to do it outside, but it's 110 degrees or 5 I think today. Tomorrow's going to be 110. Anywho, I'm just going to spray him with this, and I'm probably going to vigorously rinse him with the spray nozzle. So let me get to it. So I would suspect, I don't know, I see a yellow leaf on this. That could just be like an old leaf or from underwatering, but I need to check this one really good and make sure it doesn't have any thrips. Basically, I've not been on top of my plant care, and because I haven't been on top of my plant care of like washing the leaves down and spraying them down and stuff, this is what happens. That's probably what this problem is too, why it's yellowing, you know. I don't know. I just got to check every plant basically. So I'm going to just keep on plugging along. Try not to get upset about it. It is what it is. You know, I can't do anything except try to save as many as I can. This guy has a lot of yellowing leaves. Instead of trying to take him out of this basket and shedding leaves everywhere, I think what I want to do right now is just go ahead and pluck all the leaves. Like any of the leaves that look like this or are light colored are basically dead and need to come off. And then I can kind of assess what the heck's going on with this. So yeah, I just need to look him over better. So I'm going to pluck all the bad leaves off right now, which I don't know. I think part of it is underwatering and the other part is, like I said, it had really bad cold damage and it never like dropped those leaves. They were just all spotted on there and they just hung on for like ever. And yeah, I think it's dropping them now, but it is pushing out some new growth. Like ever since I chopped it, it does have some new growth over there. So anywho, I'm gonna pluck all the bad leaves off of this and figure out about moving it to the porch. I want to move it to the sunroom. So I want to move both of these to the sunroom if I'm not gonna like toss that other one. I gotta see how dead or alive it actually is. Alright, here's what I'm left with. I've got one plant there. These I haven't done anything with. I also need to check everybody up top. Then I've got these by the sink. I still want to spray this one. I still want to spray these. But I'm out of my insecticidal soap, so I'm probably just going to spray them down with my alcohol mixture, which I have in my bathroom. And then I'm going to show you guys what all I have in my bathroom. Alright, you guys, so it is the next day. I need to empty these LECA ones out and just look over everybody really good as I'm bringing them back into my plant room. So I'm going to bring all of these back into my plant room. And then the two that I actually saw thrips on, I'm going to be moving outside. That's just what I've been doing. I know. Okay. I've just been taking any plants that have thrips and moving them outside and cleaning them and stuff like that, because realistically when they're outside right now, it's more humid and it's good for the plants, but at the same time I'm hosing them off more. So because I use the, you know, water hose, you know what I'm trying to say, because I use the water hose, all right, I'm rinsing the leaves more. So anyways, and I just don't want to contaminate everybody else. So yeah, I'm gonna just check this leaf really close just to see. I don't see anything, but you gotta look really, I can't reach it. You guys gotta look really diligently, okay? There's probably not any on here because I did spray them and rinse them, you know, but anyways, yeah, this is a sign. You see all those little sappy dots. Can you see in the light how it has like some lines and some like messed up parts? So yeah, that is a sign of thrips. I just haven't been on top of taking care of them, but I need to get the LECA plants back in water. So let me do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and pour out all the old water so I can refill them. So I'm going to go ahead and start moving all of these to the plant room, and then I need to take those two outside. Hi, welcome, me in teething Dallas coming at ya. Every single plant on my sunroom also needs watering. I don't know what we're going to get done. I have a little teething baby and it's hot out and I don't know how long he's going to last in here. Also, I used to have some dignity before about like putting myself together. No, I'm coming at you 100% mom mode today with a baby strapped to me. So, you know, you get what you get, okay? Alright, let's get to it. Everybody in here is thirsty. Okay, thirsty. I gotta get my watering can for this big guy. He's thirsty. Yeah, everything needs a drink out here. So, guess I'm gonna get to it, okay? Get to it, huh, Peanut? Yeah? You see the baby toes? Oh my goodness, getting them baby toes. Oh my goodness, getting it. Oh, you being sweet. You rub on them baby feet. Alright, we are gonna attempt to get the plants from inside there and bring them out here to water. Okay? Let's see if we can do it. This tells you that I'm a bad plant parent right now. This right here. Do you see this, Dallas? This is bad. It's very bad. The cat hair, y'all. The amount of cat hair on the plants is crazy right now. Okay. Let me spread these out. Y'all, plant chores with babies should be like some kind of, I don't know, challenge. You have to see how many chores you can get done while watching your kid. I'm going to severely hose these down because they are covered. You want to touch the water? Ooh, they're covered in hair, you guys. So we're gonna rinse a lot. Try to get as much cat hair off as I can. Oh, you see it? You got your toesies wet? Oh my goodness. We got your toesies wet. So here is my begonia that I had cut back, and it is very dry, but it is pushing off some little baby leaves. So I don't know, there's hope for this one. My spider plant, there is no hope for. I'm gonna dump this. There's no point even keeping this. It's a waste. It's a waste. So yeah, I don't know, I'm surprised anything's even coming back, especially with how dry it is. So I'm gonna give it a really good soak. Also, you guys, which I know I have talked about before, over here on the other side of the bush, my husband's trimming the bushes, so there's some like leaf fall on it. But I'm gonna show you where I throw all my dead plants, and I have had this trait of scantia come back. It has been, this is its second year. Y'all, it is insane. It was a dead plant. I threw it behind the bush and it's come back to life. So let me go dunk him, and then I'll show you guys a clip of that. Like, it's crazy. Like, I need to chop some up and propagate it because I cannot believe it came back to life like this. Like, it is so crazy. Dallas is getting antsy. Okay, he's about ready to get out of this. Okay, you've been good boy. Oh my gosh. Whew. All right. I know it's annoying because my cat's meowing in the background and my husband's in the front yard cutting bushes, but look, this is where I throw them. Do you guys see? All of that is trait of scantia, okay? It is taken over, okay? All that down there. Let me go to this side. All up in there, that's trait of scantia. Just look back there. All of that is trait of scantia. It is starting to climb up the wall. Like, what in the world, you guys? All right, you guys, I wanted to give you an update on the syngonium. I feel like the tape is not sticking good, so I'm probably gonna put like at least one piece of plant Velcro up in here. I think I'm just gonna plant Velcro it, honestly, and take the tape off because I don't want the tape to, like, I guess it's not going to mess up the stem. It is bald at the bottom, but it did push out its new leaf. Here it is, and it's so big and beautiful. I've found that the leaves come out, the new leaves come out like yellowish on the variegation, and then once they, like, I guess they harden off. They don't really harden off. They do a little bit. Like, this one is definitely brand new. You can tell it just opened up. This one is a little bit harder. Once it hardens off, it's more white, but look at how beautiful that is. So yeah, the top three are variegated, so there's hope that, you know, giving it some more light will push out some more variegation. And I do need to add the other the other propagation back in the bottom because this thing is bald, you guys. It is bald down below. But I was worried about thrips because this was sitting here right around the two plants that I did find thrips on. And this leaf right here, it looks like it has thrip damage. Do you guys see how it's like got these little lines and stuff in it? But I didn't see any thrips on it, so I'm not sure. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this week of planty chores. I know it was a little crazy all over the place. Also, when I was putting this on a plank, I was getting so bored when I was watching it. I almost cut it out, but I decided just to be real with y'all, leave it in there because you know what? It was midnight. What do I expect to have like all the energy in the world for filming? No, but I still got some planty things done. So yeah, low energy at the beginning, but thank you guys so much. If you made it to the end, for real, you guys are the real champs. I really do appreciate it. Also, don't forget, if you want to see some lifestyle, cooking, all the different things, you guys can follow me on my second channel, Across the Range. It's going to be linked in the description box down below. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it, and I'll be back at you guys again soon with another planty video. Who is it? That's you! Oh my gosh, who is that cutie? Don't grab the camera lens. You could scratch it. Who is it? Say hey! 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 Do you see yourself?